for body itching. This one happened to me personally. There was a time, anytime I have my bath, my body will be itching me. Three reasons why your skin is itching you and how to fix it. Now, is your skin itching you anytime you have your bath or anytime you finish having your bath and then you start using your skincare products? You start feeling this itching sensation either on your face or on your body. This is your skin telling you something. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you the three things your skin is trying to communicate to you and also how to fix them to stop that skin itching you are experiencing right now before it gets out of hand. Okay, so welcome to today's video. Thank you for clicking. I'm super excited to have you here. Thank you for all the views, the comments, the shares, the new subscribers. I see you all and I appreciate the love genuinely. Thank you for also joining my YouTube membership. Thank you, all of you. I'm super grateful and I love you all. You all know that I love you. Okay, now reason number one why your skin is itching you. First of all, I would like you to know that your skin itching you, everything is from your skin barrier. Do you understand? That skin itching you are experiencing comes from your skin barrier, and it is telling you three messages, as I already said, which I'm going to be breaking down to you. Now, the first message your skin barrier is sending to you is a warning sign. The very first reason why you might be experiencing that itching, either on your body or on your face, either when you are bathing or when you are out of the bathroom and applying your product, is number one, your skin is warning you. Now, it is warning you because it's either the products you are using are harsh. Number one, is either the products you are using are harsh. Number two, is either the products you are using have high percentages. You know that there is a difference between a harsh product and a product that has high percentage. Let me give an example. You are using a super whitening face cream that is written Snow White, and you check the ingredient list. There is no ingredients list written on it. You know that this is a bleaching cream. It might have some high percentage of hydroquinone, high percentage of things that you don't even know. That is a harsh product. A high percentage product is like, you get like tranexamic acid or alpha butane or vitamin C in 10%, in 20%, salicylic acid in 5-10%, 12%, and your skin cannot tolerate it. So these are two different things. So I just wanted to explain that. So number one, your skin can be warning you against harsh products. It can be warning you against high percentages of ingredients contained in your skincare product. Or it can even be warning you, like maybe the products you are using, not that they are bad, not that they are harsh, not that they have high percentages, but that you did not arrange the product very well. There is a way you are going to use a particular routine. It's going to feel too harsh for your skin to take at once. But if you space out some products, your skin can tolerate it. Do you understand? So the first reason why your skin can be itching you can be that your skin is warning you on the ingredients contained in the products you are using on this basis. So how to actually fix this particular issue is you need to know when does your skin itch you. Is it when you are bathing? Do you understand? Is it when you are like you just finished bathing and coming out? If that is so, then you need to look at your soap. You need to check your soap. If you finish bathing, your skin is not itching you, you finish washing your face, your skin is not itching you, and then it is when you start using your face product that your skin starts itching you, then you need to check the face product you are using. Check their percentages, or check if this product is actually safe. Is it a harsh product? Is it a bleaching product? Is it a lightening product? So you are now going to know whether to stop this product stop it for, is it whether to stop this product totally, stop it for a while, or rearrange your routine. However, so this is problem number one and how to fix it. Okay, so now if you are seeing me for the first time, welcome to the channel once again. I am beautiful Jenny, a passionate skincare consultant who is here to make sure that you have a very good skin, a healthy skin, and achieve your dream skin. It's very possible. I have tons of video on here. You can binge watch them and legit transform your skin. Do you understand? I also offer one-on-one skin consultation on WhatsApp, where I help you to build a routine, recommend products for you, help you with any skin challenges you might be facing. So if you're interested in that, you can hit me up on WhatsApp with the number on the screen. Okay, so let's go over to number two. Reason number two why your skin is itching you. Number two, remember I said the foundation of this whole thing is your skin barrier. Now, the second reason is that your skin barrier is already damaged. Let's say this thing has been happening for a long time. There are some people, like I met someone that said anytime she uses her product, it's itching her. So what she did was to go and buy an anti-reaction cream. So before she uses her product, she'll apply anti-reaction cream, and then apply her product, so it will help to reduce the itching. Now, if you are trying to manage, if you have been trying to manage the itching situation for a long time, right now it is possible that your skin barrier is actually damaged, because itching on the skin is a sign that your skin barrier is either about to be damaged or it is damaged already and requires repair. So how do you know that your skin barrier is damaged and then it needs fixing? Is when you have taken my tip from number one. You have checked your product, it is not harsh. You have checked your ingredient list, you don't have any high percentage. Even at that, you have tried to reduce the way you use some things, rearrange your routine, still yet your skin is still itching you. Then your skin barrier has already been damaged before you actually knew it or actually saw this video to know what to do. So what you need to do at this point is to heal your skin barrier. You need to buy products that are healing to the skin, products that are meant for skin repair, ceramide products, peptide products, hyaluronic acid products, any brand. I'm not recommending any brand here. Do you understand? If you want me to recommend brands for you, then let me know in the comment section. But just to be fast, I'm not recommending any brand, but just look for this ingredient. Any cream that is written repairing cream, ceramide, hyaluronic acid, peptide. Get it. Use it to repair your skin. In fact, let me just give an option. The Pro Lab Ceramide Body Lotion is very good for skin repair. The Ilion Ceramide Body Lotion is very good for skin repair. So these two, top of the list, you can get them. Okay, now the third reason why your skin can be itching you is that your skin does not accept the ingredients in a particular product you are using. Now, this one might be a little tricky for you to find out, but sometimes our skin does not accept some kind of ingredients in some kind of product. Just like me, I've said it countless times on this channel. Unless you're seeing me for the first time, I believe you already know that I cannot use a body lotion that has papaya in it, but I can use a bar soap that has papaya in it. Now, this took me a lot of time to find out. So it can be that you are using a body lotion or a face cream that has something. It can be papaya, it can be carrot, it can be vitamin C, it can be egg yolk, it can be niacinamide. I've actually had a client that has skin reacts to everything niacinamide. Once she uses it, it is one problem to the other. Do you understand? So you need to find out what ingredient your skin is reacting to. So once you remove it, your skin will stop itching you. unless maybe you didn't take action on time and then your skin has actually damaged. Because if you're using a particular product that contains an ingredient that your skin does not like, because it is probably or obviously irritating it, do you understand, and you don't find out on time and you keep using it and using it, it is going to break your skin barrier eventually. Do you understand? So depending the time you are seeing this video and what stage you are in, try out these tips I have given out. You are surely going to find out whether the itching you are experiencing is a warning sign, or it is that your skin barrier has actually been damaged. So I hope that this video was helpful and you found solution that you are looking for. Okay, so thank you for joining me. If you have questions, if you have concerns, you can leave them in the comment section. Another thing I wanted to add, do you understand? Another thing I wanted to add for body itching, this one happened to me personally. There was a time, anytime I have my bath, my body will be itching me. You know, my body will be itching me. I'll be like, I don't understand. I'm not using anything harsh, nothing to warrant my skin barrier being damaged. So I now thought to myself, when last did I scrub? When last did I scrub my skin? So sometimes that skin itching that you are having is as a result of maybe dead skin cells that your soap is not removing, or some debts in your body, some oils, you know, some things in your body that the current soap you are using or you have been using have not been able to remove. So anytime you have your bath, it's like, I don't know, your skin just feels irritated because of the things that hasn't left it, and then you are going to be itching. Like, I was really itching my legs, especially on my legs. My legs would be itching me. So I bought a body scrub and used my body scrub. I scrubbed that, day came out, my body did not itch me. That was how it went. So sometimes it can be something as simple as this that is actually causing the body itching that you are having. So, but it's something you are going to need to sit down, reflect, replay this video over and over again to actually pick, you know, what your skin is trying to tell you. And always know that every point in time, our skin is talking to us. We need to pay attention on time so that things do not get out of hand. Okay, so thank you. I'm going to see you on our next one. Any of these videos right here, or on WhatsApp for those of you that will come for our personal skin consultation. Bye.